Alright, this is my second attempt at making this video because I forgot to have the audio on last time. So I had clearly forgot to enable my genius mode, and so I recorded the entire video with no audio. So anyway, welcome to February 17th. We've got a couple of new contests in here. This contest is kind of a mirror image of a contest they did 14 days ago. In which you get credit for, it looks like we already, let's collect some rewards. Thanks, everybody. Thanks, faction. So this is a contest where you get credit for those keys, right? Doing those daily tours with all the different wrestlers and collecting those keys and spinning those keys. So we do this as a faction, and it helps with the rewards that get shared among everybody in the faction, right? So if you have the right wrestlers to make that happen, then by all means go in there and take care of that. We have the daily objectives coming out again. So the daily objectives continue to give you these 3rd anniversary Valentine souvenirs, which if you haven't had a chance to collect enough to go and get the Andrade bag in the store that you can use those on, then here's your next chance to go ahead and collect some more of those and see if you can grab that bag. And then the actual rules for this particular Monday is 3rd anniversary special bronze blitz, defeat the boss and diamond, and then we've got Shelton Benjamin normal and hard mode, beating the bosses in those 2 levels. In addition to that, we just have these contests continuing. We do have a new TP contest and a new coin and evolution contest. Good time to start working on your Shelton Benjamin if you need to get him stronger for maybe the blitz that's going on right now. I know the diamond blitz, I believe it was a 4-star bronze Shelton Benjamin to participate in that blitz, and they'll keep doing that as the weeks go by. They'll keep raising the bar on that, and you'll need Shelton stronger and stronger if you want to participate. The current blitz that we have going on right now, usual rules. And as normal, there's some kind of bonus if you can defeat, if you can defeat the boss with a special character. So Bray Wyatt, Eater of Worlds, which I can't remember if that's the Trickster version or the Striker version, but yeah, so that one will get you 65,000 bonus points for beating the boss in Diamond with that character. If you have Luke Gallows, you can get 100. And if you have Kevin Nash, Big Kev, you can get 120,000 per win, right? And again, if you happen to have one of these characters, but they're not strong enough to beat that boss, you can refer back to what I've shown in some previous videos of where you can weaken the boss character down and then pause and quit and then flip in your weaker character to go ahead and get the pin. I think that's about it. Let's go take a look at what we have in terms of the blitz. So you need a 2-star bronze to do the basic bronze level blitz. I haven't done any yet, but I think the same rules are applying that have applied to previous blitzes as far as the difficulty goes. And then the diamond one, as I mentioned, let me see if I'm correct. Yeah, 4-star bronze, right, to do the diamond blitz. So I know in the diamond blitz, it looked like the way they were doing the difficulty in the diamond blitz is that they make the boss of that blitz a little bit stronger than whoever is the strongest character you have participating in the blitz. So if you have a character in there that's 5,000, then the boss might be 5,800 or 6,000 or something like that. So you can have 3 5,000 strength characters and you're not making the boss any harder. So something to keep in mind if you're doing the Diamond Blitz. The bronze was more of an average. So if you add together all the people you put in there and then divide by the number of people, which is 3, and then that's going to kind of give you an idea of what the difficulty is. So in that particular blitz, it's better to go with maybe a strong person, and then maybe you can take an average person along as well if you want, and then put in a weak person for the 3rd slot, right? So if you put in somebody that's, say, 8K strength as your heavy hitter, then maybe put in a 4K as a second person, because that won't affect your average, and then put in somebody super weak in the third spot, and you should be good to go in that blitz. Limited time tours. We've got a new Benjamin tour, third chapter of the Shelton Benjamin tour, and I didn't mean to click there. And then what else do we got? So we got book 3, third week of the anniversary special going on. We've got an open contest where you can use anybody you want, and then if you happen to get Kiari Sane in that last event we had going on over the weekend, you have a shot at using them as well. And then make sure you go back here and check, because I know I missed it, but there's a new VIP tour and a new Carl Anderson tour back in book 2 that popped in Sunday afternoon, and I completely overlooked it until today. So I took care of the VIP tour, but I haven't done any Carl Anderson stuff yet. So just make sure you go back to book 2 and take a look there and knock that out in case you missed it. And I think that's going to be it for today, guys. Good luck out there, and I'll catch you next time.